Hey there, welcome back. So today we will talk about operators, and moreover we will deal with the arithmetic operators. Now if I show you the list of these operators, here is the list. Now friends, this is the document which I have created long back, and here is the list of arithmetic operators. The operators are plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulus, increment and decrement operator. So these are the operators which we will talk about today. Alright, so let me minimize this. And in here, first of all, we need to make use of a yet another operator. So for example, I say int x equals to 1. So in here we are making use of a operator. The operator is equals to. So equals to is one of the most widely used operator in the world of programming. Now what are operators? Operators are entities which will help us to perform some operations, and operators are damn so important for calculating or computing things. So operator has a huge impact on each and every program which we build in our programming languages. Alright, so in here is a very simple operation where we are simply assigning 1 to the variable x. Now this operation is pretty simple. We are simply assigning the value which is at right hand side to left hand side. So the way is the assignment would be done from right to left. Alright, so moving forward, this is one thing. Let me print this on the console before proceeding further. The output would be 1. Now moving forward, we can do some more operation. The first operation which we can perform is, for example, addition. So I can say 1 plus 2 and the output would be 3. So very simple, pretty simple operation. So plus operator could be used to add two entities, and plus is also used to concatenate two entities. Let me show you. I can say string maybe s equals hello plus world. So even this is possible, and let me copy this line of statement and paste this once again, and we can try to print s. So plus is doing two things in here. It is adding, or it is performing a arithmetic operation, and in next statement it is also performing a concatenation operation. Now this second operation isn't a arithmetic operation. So plus operator is a smart operator which can perform multiple things. Likewise, for example, if we try to subtract hello from world, then there would be a compile time error. So there is nothing special with minus, multiplication or division operator per se. So that was a unique and good to know information. Let me get rid of these two line of statements. Alright, so moving forward, what is the next operator which we can perform? Definitely we can make use of, for example, 1 minus 2 or something like that, but we will initialize this variable at x and we will do the operation in the next line. So for example, I say y equals to 12 minus x. So even that is possible, right? So now if I print y, then the output would be definitely 11. So minus operation is pretty simple. So it will simply subtract value from left hand side, which is 12, and we will be subtracting 1 from 12. So the operation would be subtracting from left hand side to right hand side. Alright, so this seems to be good enough. Now likewise, we can also multiply stuff. For example, we can multiply like this. 12 multiplied by 2, the output would be definitely 24. So the multiplication operation is pretty simple again, so no rocket science in there. Likewise, we can divide stuff. Now in here in mathematics, the symbol of multiplication is little different. In here the symbol is asterisk. Likewise, the symbol for division is different again. For example, we can divide 12 by 2 and the symbol is slash, and the output should be definitely 6. So these were very basic operators: plus, minus, multiplication, division. Now there is a yet another operator, which is the modulus operator, and this operator plays a very important role when it comes to computation. In many scenarios, modulus operator proved to be a very interesting and useful operator. So when you will grow old in programming, you will able to understand the impact and importance of modulus operator. Now, what exactly is a modulus operator? Let me show you in here. Modulus operator will give you the value of the remainder after the operation of division. So let us get rid of this statement and we will rename the variable from y to mod. Let us print mod. Alright, so the symbol for modulus operator is percentage. So the operation is pretty simple. Java will divide 12 by 2. What would be the remainder would be assigned to this variable mod. Let me give you the output, and this is definitely 0. Why? Because when we divide 12 by 2, the answer is 6 and the remainder is 0. But for example, we try to divide 13 by 12, then the remainder after this operation is 1. And here is the output. So this was the impact of modulus operator, or the overall idea of the modulus operator. Alright, so moving forward, there are two operators more. These are increment operator and decrement operator. So let me show you these two operators once again. Let us get rid of these two statements. So for example, I say int x equals to 10. And then we try to print this on our console and we say x plus plus. What does this do? This will increase the value of x by 1 and then we would be printing this on our console. Let me show you the output. This is 10. Now here is the catch. Why the output is 1? Now this plus plus is postfixed to this x. This is the reason why we are getting the output as 10. Because once this statement got executed, then the value of x would be incremented. So there are two positions where we can make use of these operators, increment and decrement. Let me show you one more thing, and this will make the concept more cleaner. In here, now we are again trying to print x, right? Now the value would be 11. Oops, something is strange, right? So whenever we make use of this increment operator and we make use of these increment post the variable or post the value, then in that case, after the complete execution of the statement, the value would be incremented. Likewise, we can do this in this way. Let me comment this statement first. So we can do this in this way as well. We can prefix this increment operator to this x, then the output would be definitely 11. So the placement of these operator is important. If we prefix this, then first of all the increment would be taking place and then the statement will get executed. And if we postfix these increment or decrement operator, then first the statement will get executed and finally the value of the variable would be incremented. So the output of the statement would be 10 and definitely the value would be increment. Same applies to the decrement operator as well. Let me show you. So the output would be again 10, but if we prefix this, now let us also check what happens to the next statement. The output would be 9 in the next statement. Let me prefix minus minus and then output would be 9 for both of these lines. Alright, so these were the quick explanation with very simple program and with very less number of statement in the program, that how the arithmetic operations are performed in Java. Now operators are way more than arithmetic operations. There are many more operators in Java. Now definitely we will dig more about operators with reference to decision making in our forthcoming videos. So this was Chand from Study Easy. Take care and I will catch you in the next video with a new explanation.